I want to take this time to give a shout out and a welcome home to Morgan McGuinness joining us here tonight up at the Oval. She's here, she's been home since last week along with her mother Brenda, Aunt Sandy and cousin Don. So welcome home to Morgan. Hope you enjoyed the evening of races here at Red Shores. As tonight's first race, the Kirk Bulger Memorial moves in behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's go upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
A roll with a darling. Century Kiana. Quick glance, Princess Halo. Harlequin Romance. Red Dirt Diamond. Too much for you. Scratch down to a field of 7. Open it up on a Wednesday night at Summerside. Back to the old days here at the SRW. Top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and pacing Princess Halo and Harlequin Romance are leaving. Roll with it, darling, guarding the cones into the turn. Crossing over 4th is Too Much for You. Quick glance away 5th. Then in 6th, that's Red Dirt Diamond. And off stride at the back is Century Kiana. Up the backstretch they go, and here comes the post-time favorite to take over the lead. Harlequin Romance for Taylor Doyle. Second is Princess Halo. Now in 3rd, Roll with it, darling. That's Too Much for You, racing from 4th. Gapping in 5th is Quick Glance, then 6th, Red Dirt Diamond, and trailing the field, Century Kiana. 28-4 was the opening quarter as they move round the paddock turn. Harlequin Romance, the fraction setter. Princess Halo getting the 2-hole ride. Roll with it, darling is 3rd. Up with the leaders 4th. That's Too Much for You coming to the outside. 5th along the rail. That is Quick Glance. From the outside is Red Dirt Diamond. And trailing the field, Century Kiana. 58-4 for half a mile. Midway around the clubhouse turn, approaching on the 5-8, led by Harlequin Romance. Princess Halo 2 lengths off the leader. 2nd, Too Much for You. Coming from the outside, 3rd, Roll with it, darling at the rail. 4th. 5th on the outside is Red Dirt Diamond. That is Quick Glance. He's the 6th, and the trailer is Century Kiana. Harlequin Romance getting away on them late. 3/4 goes to Harlequin Romance in 1:29-2. From between horses, Too Much for You 2nd. Princess Halo 3rd. Roll with it, darling 4th. Red Dirt Diamond is 5th. But it's all Harlequin Romance here in the opener. Too Much for You 2nd. Princess Halo. Oh, it's a big win for Team Bigger in the Kirk Bulger Memorial. Harlequin Romance in line to Taylor Doyle got there. 2nd, Too Much for You. Princess Halo 3rd. And the time for the mile, 2 minutes. Follow that.
Here comes the slow-mo replay for tonight's opener, the Kirk Bulger Memorial. And as Vance said, this one means a lot. Barry's brother-in-law, Kirk Bulger, in this one. Harlequin Romance goes to the front, 28-4 and the half up, 58-4. Down to 3/4 in 1:29-2, and she's on cruise control here tonight. Taylor Doyle in the bike, 2 minutes flat for Harlequin Romance. That is her 3rd lifetime win, 2nd of the season from 14 tries. In for 2nd, that is the 7, Too Much for You. For 3rd, that's the 4, Princess Halo. And in there for 4th, we have the rail horse. That's Roll with It, darling. So 5-7-4-1 unofficially in tonight's opener. And we'll see Harlequin Romance and Taylor Doyle in the Woodmere Standardbreds Winner Circle next.
Harlequin Romance on her way to the first race winner's circle. Bay Pacing Filly 3. She's by He's Watching from the Cambs Card Shark Dam. Southwind Meredith, owned by Barry Big of Summerside, bred by Darlene Hayes and Brad Gray of Ontario. Trained by James Barlow and driven to victory by Taylor Doyle, pacing the mile in 2 minutes. Harlequin Romance in the Wednesday night opener. At Summerside, down to trackside we go, and we have the Kirk Bulger Memorial Cooler presentation.